Hi everyone, today we are going to study about trigonometric functions. So, before going to know about the trigonometric functions, we should know what do we mean by trigonometry. The word trigonometry is derived from the Greek words trigon and metron. It means measuring the sides of a triangle. Okay, so before going to study trigonometric functions, we should know what are triangles, angles, measurement of angles. Okay, so triangle, it is a closed geometrical shape having three sides and three angles. Okay, that is, a triangle is a closed shape which has three sides and three angles. All of you know that. Okay, then what is an angle? Angle is a measure of rotation of a given ray about its initial point. That is, when a ray moves from its initial point to a final point, the rotation is said to be the angle of rotation. Okay, the rotation is said to be the angle. Okay, in the figure, OA is a given ray, and OA moves from OA to OB. That is, OA is the initial side, it moves from OA to OB, and OB is the terminal side. The rotation is called the angle. Okay, so the original ray is called the initial side, that is, OA is the original ray and it is called the initial side, and the final position of the ray after rotation, that is the final position, that is OA is the initial position, that is called initial side. After rotating, it moves from OA to OB. So the OB, that is the final position, OB is said to be the terminal side of the angle. That is, OA is the initial side and OB is the terminal side. Okay. The point of rotation is called the vertex. Here, the point of rotation is O. Here, the angle rotates at the point O. The point of rotation is called the vertex. Here, O is the vertex. Okay. Now, note. Note that if the direction of rotation is anticlockwise, that is, if the ray rotates in the anticlockwise direction, okay, if the ray rotates in the anticlockwise direction, the angle is said to be positive. That is, if the direction of rotation is anticlockwise, okay, if the direction of rotation is anticlockwise, the angle is said to be positive. And if the direction of rotation is clockwise, then the angle is negative. Okay, measure of an angle. So there are two units of measurement of an angle which are most commonly used, that is degree measure and radian measure. So first of we read about degree measure. If rotation from the initial side to the terminal side is 1 by 360th of a revolution, that is, if the rotation from the initial side to terminal side is 1 by 360th of a revolution, the angle is said to have a measure of 1 degree, written as 1 degree. So, a degree is divided into 60 minutes and a minute is divided into 60 seconds. That is, 1/60th of a degree is a minute and denoted as 1 minute, and 1 by 60th of a minute is a second and is denoted as 1 second. That is, 1 degree is 60 minute and 1 minute is 60 seconds. Okay, then radian measure. Angle subtended at the center, that is, angle subtended at the center by an arc of length 1 unit, by an arc of length 1 unit in a unit circle. That is, unit circle means circle of radius 1 unit, is said to have a measure of 1 radian. Here, that is, C is a circle with center O having radius 1 unit. Okay, radius 1 unit, and it's having an arc length AB length 1 unit. Okay, so the angle subtended at center O, that is BOA, having measure 1 radian. Okay, as all of we know, the circumference of a circle of radius 1 unit is 2 pi. Circumference of a circle of radius 1 unit is 2 pi. Thus, one complete revolution of the initial side. That is, here if we take OA as the initial side, that if it completes one revolution, okay, that if it completes one revolution, then it subtends an angle of 2 pi radian at the center. Or if OA completes one revolution, then it subtends an angle 2 pi radian in the center. Generally, in a circle of radius r, an arc of length r will subtend an angle 1 radian. That is, in a circle of radius r, an arc of length r will subtend angle of 1 radian. Okay. Thus, if in a circle of radius r, that is a circle having radius r, an arc of length l will subtend an angle theta if it subtend angle theta radian. That we take here if a circle of radius r, an arc of length l subtends an angle theta at the center, we have theta equals to L by R or L equals to R theta. Okay. Then we move to relation between degree and radians. Since a circle subtends at the center an angle whose radian measure is 2 pi. Okay, that is, a circle subtends at the center an angle whose radian measures is 2 pi and its degree measure is 360 degree. That is, a circle which subtends an angle 2 pi in radian measure and 360 degree in degree measure at the center. That means 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree, or pi radian equals to 180 degree. That is, 2 pi radian equals to 360 degree and pi radian equals to 180 degree. Okay. Now there are some given some conversion of degrees into radians of some angles. That is, 30 degree represented as pi by 6, 45 degree written as pi by 4, 60 degree written as pi by 3, 90 degree written as pi by 2, 180 degree written as pi, 270 degree written as 3 pi by 2, 360 degree written as 2 pi. Okay. So, national convention. Since angles are measured either in degrees or in radians, we adopt the convention that is theta degree. That means the angle whose degree measure is theta, and beta means the angle whose radian measure is beta. That is, theta degree, the angle whose degree measure is theta. If anywhere there is written in this symbol, that is theta degree, then the angle, that means the angle whose measure is theta. Okay. And if anywhere written as beta, then the angle whose radian measure is beta. It means the angle whose radian measure is beta. Okay. Now how can we convert radian measure into degree measure and degree measure into radian measure? If we have given radian measure, sorry, if we have given degree measure, we can convert it into radian measure by multiplying it with pi by 180. Again I am saying, if we are given degree measures and we have to convert into radian measure, we multiply degree measure into pi by 180 to get radian measure. Okay. That is, radian measure equals to pi by 180 into degree measure. Okay. And similarly, if we have given radian measure and we have to convert into degree measure, we will multiply 180 by pi with radian measure to get degree measure. That is, degree measure equals to 180 by pi into radian measure. Okay. So in the next class we will do some examples on the conversion of radian measure into degree measure.